Social media, pop culture, navigating adulthood. If any of these words sound like a good time to you, then you're in the right place. Welcome to the Zillennial Girl Talk podcast. I'm your host Amanda, joined by my other host Siriana, and we're here to talk all about social media gossip, pop culture talk, how the heck to navigate adulthood, and much more. If this interests you, keep on listening. Hello, everyone. What is up? And welcome back to the Zillennial Girl Talk podcast. I don't know where to look right now. I feel so confused. But today is, I don't know why I'm animating so much. I feel like I'm on YouTube right now, but today is another solo episode from yours truly, Amanda. So welcome to the podcast. Welcome back. Today I'm doing a solo episode, and then next week Siriana's doing a solo episode. So that's where we're at right now in life. We're just like both really busy with school and stuff. We both have about 3 weeks left of school, so cheers to that. But yeah, so I wanted to kind of talk about for this episode my kind of journey with like YouTube and stuff, and how I got started, why I got started, and how I went from where I was to where I am today. So I thought that would be fun. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. So in high school I was bullied a lot. I was always I always felt like I was kind of the outsider. I was left out. I didn't fit in with everyone that like went to my high school. It just like was not a vibe. It just like was not fun. I was bullied a lot and stuff. And I would always watch like Andrea Russett, Lo Anthony, Bethany Moda, Remy Ashton or Remy Cruz, and Alicia Marie. They were like my safe space. I would go to them. Well, I wouldn't go to them, but like I would go to their YouTube channels and stuff when I was just feeling it, like feeling down, feeling in a rut, and like I don't know, it was just like my safe space. So watching them a lot, I was like, oh, like this would be so fun to do myself. I would love to do it. Like I feel like it would be so fun. I would get my emotions, my thoughts out. I would get my creative side out, because in high school I was just like really shy and I never wanted to like join the creative things that I could join in school. So I was very like to myself, introverted, and just like wanted to go to school, go home, because I did not like a lot of people in my school. Like I said, they just like I just didn't fit in. I didn't fit in. So I began my YouTube channel in high school. And let me tell you, I went to an all-girls high school, and social media and YouTube like wasn't that big. I think the biggest thing was like Snapchat and Instagram at the time. So like people doing YouTube was like weird and like not a thing that people were very respective of or like really understood. And it was just like a weird thing. It's like not how YouTube is today. It's just like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing YouTube? Like, why are you a YouTuber? Like, that's kind of how it was back then. And yeah, it was just like not fun. And they found my channel. They would watch my videos, and then they would mock things I said in my videos in the hallway. And it was not fun. It really wasn't fun. And that led to me deleting my account. So I once again didn't have like an outlet. I didn't have a space to kind of express myself or to like talk about like things I liked. Like on that channel, I would talk about like mental health. I talked about some Justin Bieber things, and I just like was having fun. I was being my true authentic self on that channel, and people didn't like to see that. People didn't enjoy that, and people use that against me. So I was like, I'm not doing this. I don't have time for this. Like I'm already getting bullied. I already feel like I'm left out. I already feel like I don't belong here. And now like these people are finding my happy space, my safe space, and they're destroying it for me. So I completely deleted my YouTube account and went on with my life. I had a Twitter account. I had a Twitter fangirl account for Justin Bieber, and that's became my safe space. And then 2 years passed, and I was in CEGEP, which is basically in Montreal. It's like right after high school, but right before university. I went to CEGEP, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck what the people say. Fuck the people. Fuck the everything. Fuck that. And I'm ready to do my own thing. So I restarted my YouTube channel in CEGEP. I was about 18, 19 at the time. And I was like, we're going full force. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what I want and have fun with it. So I restarted my channel. My first ever video on my new channel, which is still up, is really embarrassing, but it is an Omegle video. So I was dancing on Omegle with strangers. It was a really big thing back then, really embarrassing now. that I think of it, and I will never ever rewatch that video again, but I'm going to keep it on my channel because it kind of just shows my evolution. So I restarted my channel, and it was really fun. I mean, I'm still doing it, so obviously it's fun. But yeah, I restarted it. I was doing like some comedy skits, and then I transitioned into like LGBT content, and then I transitioned into like college lifestyle content, which is like where I am right now. And honestly, starting my channel again led me to have so many experiences that I never thought I would ever be able to have. I went to Washington, D.C., and I spoke on a panel at Playlist Live. If you know what Playlist Live is, good for you. I also went to VidCon 3 times, I believe. VidCon was so fun. I feel like it's changed a lot now with TikTok, and like there's a lot of like younger 12-year-olds there, which is totally fine. I wish I had the confidence at 12 years old to do those things, but it's just like not the same vibes anymore. But I was able to experience so many things because of YouTube and because of like just following myself, following like just expressing myself and like believing in myself and stuff. So yeah, that's my kind of YouTube journey. I mean, so yeah, that's kind of like my YouTube journey. It has its ups, it has its downs, it has its plateaus, but at the end of the day, like that's my main point of starting it was really for my mental health, for giving me a space to feel happy, to feel like I belong somewhere. And then obviously that was ruined. And then I really restarted and believed in myself. And now we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, which is really cool. So if you aren't following me on YouTube, you should do that. It's Amanda One on YouTube. I am at like 8,400 around now. So be there before 10K. You could say you were there before the big things happen. But yeah, I thought I would end this podcast episode off with a little Q&A, like a general Q&A, just for fun. I found some questions on the Google, and I'm going to ask myself them. So, have you ever met someone famous? Yes, I have. I've met a lot of famous people, actually. It's been a time. I've met Justin Bieber. I've met all of Fifth Harmony. I've met Cody Simpson. I've met Madison Beer. I've met several YouTubers. Yeah, I met some people. Would you like to be famous? Yes, but to a certain extent. Like I wouldn't want to be like famous like Justin Bieber famous. Like that scares me. But like I would love to be like known for my YouTube. I would love to do YouTube full time. I would love to be like a full-time content creator and like inspire other people and like help out smaller creators and stuff. So like I would like to be famous, but like not mega famous. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? So if I could live anywhere and like have my family and my friends there with me, probably New York. I always like shift between New York and LA, but like right now I'm in like a New York mood. So I would say New York. Have you ever been in the snow? Yes. I live in Montreal, Canada. It snows here so much. It snows so much. Yes, I've been in the snow every single winter. It's supposed to snow next week. Is it still supposed to snow next week? It changed. Actually, it's supposed to still snow, so that's not fun. Yes. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear? I've never had a childhood teddy bear. I had a childhood like Winnie the Pooh. I guess it's a teddy bear. I don't know. I have it somewhere, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where it is now. I think I didn't throw it out. I know I still have it somewhere, but like where? I don't know. Um, Favorite holiday, beach, mountain, or city? I'm a very big city gal. Beach, like I could go for a day or two, but like that's my max. And like mountains, like I like hiking. I like good mountain, but like for one day, like I'm a big city girl. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? I love reality TV, but at the end of the day, like I have to remind myself that like this is an edited show and this is not someone's like entire personality being shown on this like TV show. So to give them like the benefit of the doubt. Do you like scary movies? Yes, I love them. Even when I watch them in theaters, I will take like I will wear a hoodie and cover my eyes. Do you like roller coasters? Yes, but during COVID, I saw like a lot of roller coasters like derail and like get off the track, and like now I'm scared. Um, what is your favorite drink? Okay, so if we go for coffee, I love myself a good vanilla latte. If we're going for a cocktail, I'm not like a big drinker. I like drinks that I can't really taste the alcohol. I like fruity drinks. And then if we're going for like a pop or soda, I never say pop. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. But if we're going for soda, I would say Coke. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I am 100% a dog person. Cats, like, I can look at them and be like, oh, like, it's cute, but like, I don't really want one. Um, anyways, do you have a tattoo? I have 7 tattoos. 7 tattoos. I have a YouTube video of a whole tattoo tour. So if you want to watch that, go check my YouTube channel out. Uh, would you ever consider living abroad? Yes. I don't know how long, I don't know where, but I feel like it'd be a fun time. I feel like it'd be a fun journey. I mean, yeah, I think it would be fun. Do you live in Karma? I do. At first I didn't, and then I do. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna answer today. I know this is a really, really short episode. I'm sorry, but that's kind of what you get when you get solo episodes. So thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure Siriana's episode is gonna be so much better than mine next week because mine is literally looking like it's about to be 11 minutes long, but 11 is also my lucky number. So do what you gotta do. This is the end of the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys for watching. Well, thank you for watching if you're watching from YouTube, and thank you for listening if you're listening from a podcast platform. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, watching, tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe or follow the podcast wherever you're listening to it on. If it by chance to be Apple Podcasts, leave us a review, tell us how much you love us. But yeah, see you in 2 weeks. Have a great time or great night, morning, afternoon, evening. Okay, bye.